Coral reefs are not merely geological formations, they are bustling metropolises built by tiny animals called corals. These creatures, resembling miniature sea anemones, secrete calcium carbonate, the building block of their intricate skeletons. Over centuries, these skeletons accumulate, forming the structural foundation of the reef. This framework provides shelter, breeding grounds and hunting grounds for a staggering array of marine organisms. The sheer diversity of life found on a coral reef is astounding. From vibrantly coloured fish darting in and out of coral branches to stealthy predators lurking in crevices, every inch of the reef teems with activity. Sea turtles graze on seagrass meadows, while sharks patrol the outer slopes, maintaining the delicate balance of the ecosystem. This intricate web of life is a testament to the reef's role as a biodiversity hotspot. Survival on a coral reef hinges on symbiotic relationships, a delicate dance of interdependence between different species. One of the most crucial partnerships exists between corals and microscopic algae called zooxanthellae. These algae reside within the coral tissues, providing them with essential nutrients through photosynthesis. In return, the corals offer the algae protection and access to sunlight. This mutualistic relationship is not only crucial for the survival of corals and algae, but also forms the bedrock of the entire reef ecosystem. The energy produced by zooxanthellae fuels the growth of corals, which in turn support the vast array of life that calls the reef home. Disruptions to this delicate balance, such as those caused by rising ocean temperatures, can lead to coral bleaching and the potential collapse of the entire ecosystem. The significance of coral reefs extends far beyond the ocean's surface, directly impacting human populations across the globe. Coastal communities, particularly in developing countries, rely heavily on coral reefs for their livelihoods. Reefs provide a vital source of protein and income through fishing, while also attracting tourists who contribute to local economies. Furthermore, coral reefs act as natural barriers, protecting coastlines from erosion and storm surges. The intricate structures of reefs dissipate wave energy, reducing the impact of powerful waves on vulnerable shorelines. This protection is particularly crucial for low-lying islands and coastal communities facing the increasing threat of sea level rise. Imagine diving into a coral reef. You are greeted by an explosion of colours. Fish, adorned in every hue imaginable, weave through the coral. Brightly coloured sponges and sea fans sway gently in the current. This vibrant tapestry is not merely aesthetically pleasing, it serves a vital purpose. The dazzling colours and patterns found on a reef are a testament to the power of evolution. Many reef inhabitants, from fish to crustaceans, have developed camouflage to blend seamlessly with their surroundings, evading predators or ambushing prey. Others sport bright colours to attract mates, warn off rivals, or signal their toxicity. Despite their importance, coral reefs are facing unprecedented threats, many of them driven by human activities. Climate change is arguably the most significant danger. Rising ocean temperatures, fueled by greenhouse gas emissions, cause corals to expel their symbiotic algae, leading to coral bleaching. Bleached corals, stripped of their primary food source, become weak and susceptible to disease. Another pressing issue is ocean acidification. As the ocean absorbs excess carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, its pH level decreases, making it more acidic. This acidification hinders the ability of corals to build their calcium carbonate skeletons, weakening their structural integrity and making them more vulnerable to damage. Coral reefs are not just underwater wonders, they are vital guardians of our coastlines. They act as natural breakwaters, absorbing wave energy and reducing the impact of storms and erosion on coastal communities. This protection is particularly critical for low-lying islands and coastal areas. vulnerable to the effects of sea level rise. The economic value of coral reefs, in terms of tourism, fisheries and coastal protection, is estimated to be billions of dollars annually. Their loss would have devastating consequences for coastal communities, particularly in developing countries that rely heavily on reef resources for their livelihoods and well-being. The future of coral reefs and the countless lives they support hangs in the balance. The time for complacency is over. We must act now to protect these invaluable ecosystems. Reducing greenhouse gas emissions is paramount to curbing the effects of climate change on coral reefs. Supporting sustainable fishing practices, reducing pollution and establishing marine protected areas are crucial steps in alleviating the pressure on these fragile ecosystems. Creating a sustainable future for coral reefs requires a global effort, with individuals, governments and industries working together to protect these underwater treasures for generations to come.